secrets capable of sustaining life. A tiny but astonishing miracle. Absolutely alone in infinite nothingness. This miracle is dominated by a primitive species called Homo sapiens, a species kept primitive by their most fundamental beliefs. Over centuries they have devolved with their basic worldview. First the planet was flat, finite. Now it is round or foolishly believed to be totally limitless. Everything the species does implicitly assumes infinite expansion, more resource consumption, more waste excretion, more growth in population. They bow down to the universal god of economic growth, and in blind faith abandon all logic and reason in a self-destructive quest to pay homage to this deity of their own creation. Their faith is complete and their devotion total. Their free thought destroyed, and with it the ability to save their one and only home. They're already exceeding the finite carrying capacity of the planet by 50%, at a time when the majority of the population has just begun worshipping the god of economic growth. Their excretions are killing their oceans and disrupting the heat balance of their planet. The last time this happened, the planet lost 90% of its precious life. Their absolute dominance over the tiny planet has made them arrogant, and their greed led them to bring fake offerings to the god using printed fiat money and debt. As a result, they now face the wrath of their self-made god of economic growth. Ironically, this wrath might be their last saving grace. But they will not abandon their primitive belief in the self-made god. Never. Their only hope is that it abandons them first. And this will not be pretty. Their primitive social structures have created a massively unequal society. 60% of resource consumption, 80% of wealth belongs to only 10% of the people. Their gluttony scores 2 out of every 3 of this 10% to be overweight. They spend more money on diet products than the bottom 10% spend on food. Degenerative disease follows by natural law, but this is met only with greater health service consumption. They display a total lack of empathy towards the poor, even though they could just as well be poor themselves. Their imaginations have been destroyed by the disciples of the self-made god, and with it their capacity for empathy. Their lack of imagination strips them of all foresight and leads them to irrational, mania-like behavior and countless self-inflicted tragedies. But they never learn, no matter how great the pay. You might ask yourself a simple question. Why? What are they chasing? What are they destroying their planet, their society, their security and their health for? The answer is simple. Happiness. The happiness promised 5,000 times a day by the disciples of the self-made god of economic growth. But the blind faith keeps them oblivious to the glaring truth, the fact that their religion of consumerism has brought them absolutely no happiness. Instead, their blind religious fervor keeps them pushing forward, consuming all in their path in their unthinking quest to appease their self-made god. Could you entrust the only speck of life in our endless universe to this primitive race? Think about it. Think about it very carefully.
Hi, I'm Tara, and I'm here to talk to you about The Ancient Secret of Kings. The Ancient Secret of Kings, written by Winter Lee, is a course specifically designed to help you emulate the minds of some of the greatest leaders of all time. It'll help you become more confident, successful, and happier with your life. You owe it to yourself to unlock the ancient secret of kings. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes." Simply by changing the way we think can alter our destinies. This is why Winter Lee's Ancient Secret of Kings is so powerful. Everything starts with the way you think, and this program can literally help you become a better you. This course is divided into 3 pillars. Each pillar focuses on training you to become the person you were meant to be. You have nothing to lose, but everything to gain by becoming a greater version of yourself. This program comes with a full 60-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. Please click on the link in the description below to visit the Ancient Secrets of Kings.